morning. So it's about 7:30 and for once we actually got up early and packed up and we're ready to go by 7:30 a.m., which has to be a record for us out here. We both slept pretty well. I'm feeling better, still a little tired. My knee is still nasty, but feeling good overall. It was a great campsite and just a good night of sleep. So we have, what'd you say, 1.3?
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, about 1.3 of flat / downhill to water, and then we start climbing.
And we're making coffee.
We're gonna make coffee after
Thank
we've
you,
decided
Shayla.
to make coffee. Thank you, Shayla.
And David.
And David. We're gonna make coffee, like actually heat up some water and make coffee at the next water source, which is in 1.3. And then after that, we start climbing, and we climb and climb and climb all day today, until we feel like we can't climb anymore. And given the time, it's 7:30 right now, which means we have about 12 hours of daylight. So we should make some good distance today, and that means real food tomorrow. Town. I'm so excited for it. Hey, if we really book it today, because we're magically caffeinated,
that's good. We can walk
then we could potentially get
into the studio,
into town today, but that's probably not happening. Yeah, that's pretty much all the update I have. Just gonna get moving. I'm really feeling town. We started the day talking about real food, so I think we're really feeling it. Corey was like, God, I need a shower.
My hair is just, it's a single plate of hair.
So we're really feeling town. So yeah, we're gonna get trucking. I'll check in later today. So we knew we had a cistern to get to today, so we're walking down the trail and we're like, oh, we recognize this one. We've been watching so many videos over the years that we recognize.
One of the nastiest water sources in the PCT.
Yeah. It's supposed to be pretty gross. I think 2017 it had like a dead cat in it or something, so.
Yeah, a couple people got sick.
Yum. We just came down the trail there and we are in a canyon. Really gorgeous. But thus concludes the downhill portion of our stretch between Warner Springs and Paradise Valley. Except for the puds towards the end, but yes.
But I'll take puds over constant up.
Now we are going up and 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 up. Which, yay.
It's very...
Should be beautiful views, but I'm going to be going excruciatingly slow. So, this is a pretty cool little tunnel though. Alright, so we are few hours into our day, a few miles into our day. It's just past 10:30 a.m. and we're several hundred feet up into our climb, our first ascent, which is like 800 feet, and then we have a bunch after that. And there's been discussion like, my knee is bugging me, we're both kind of tired, there isn't a whole lot of water, but we have like just over 10 miles into Paradise Valley, and originally the plan was to break it up between today and tomorrow, like get into Paradise tomorrow.
You know what's better? Burgers today.
But we've been talking, and we might just, instead of taking a long lunch break in the middle of the day, which is what we've been doing, we might just try and power through, take quick, like 5-10 minute breaks every hour, every couple of hours, and just like shove some food in our mouth, drink some water, and keep on trucking. Because we have like 8 hours of daylight left still today, and just over 10 miles, so
if we do a little bit more than a mile an hour,
yeah,
food.
So we might get to Paradise today. I think that's really our goal, that's our plan, is just to keep crawling up these hills.
Goddamn hope.
So we can just roll into camp tonight and start our little
food capade.
We are so hungry. We're talking about that is the main topic of discussion today, is food and what food we want and how much of it we want and what we're going to order
for both questions
when we get into town. And so, yeah, so that is our plan. And, you know, for the moment, we're doing pretty decent. You know, who knows if my knee will let us do a 13-mile day. But we're going to try. We're going to do as much as we can, because we both really, really want to get into town.
By the way, Keto Brick, I love you.
Corey is carrying a stupid amount of water.
It's like 600 calories.
Yes, it is. But yeah, Corey is carrying a stupid amount of water right now because he won't let me help. And so he's carrying like...
It'll take all of the glory.
5 liters or something. I'm carrying 2. So he's carrying all of our water for the most part today. And we don't know, there's potentially one more water source between here and Paradise, but we can't get signal to update our water report, so we don't know if it's accurate. So we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much been our day so far. The climb is gorgeous, but also straight uphill. If anybody is from the Portland, Oregon area, it's like doing Hamilton all day long.
For 13 miles.
For 13 miles. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna eat some food and keep on going.
That house was below us. Or, I mean, way, way above us.
That it was. So, we were just taking a quick little break, and we had Moses and Fawcett come by, who were the 2 people we were hanging out during break yesterday, and they were just they were the ones that started roughly around the same time we did. So we were talking to Fawcett and hanging out, and she gets going, and we're like, we're gonna put on some sunscreen before we keep going. And this other gentleman walks up, and we start talking, and he goes by Groot, apparently. And he does have like a little stuffed Groot in his pack, like I have my bee. And we're sitting there, and at some point he looks at me and goes, "Miss, do you do videos?" And so I had to be like, "Yes." And he's like, "I watched some of your videos before we came out here." And he was very nice and said that he enjoyed my videos, but it was just the first person who recognized me, which was weird. I really made this channel just for, you know, friends, family, and...
Yeah, so what are you all doing watching? Go away, get off.
And myself to, you know, see my hike afterwards, just kind of see where I was and, you know, have kind of that palpable memory there. But it's just kind of been a weird experience to have like strangers following me and rooting me along, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. It actually really means a lot to have that support and see that support for this little project, especially because it was just this little project I decided to put together before we came out. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Lovely gentleman. It was fun chatting with him for a few. And now we're back to climbing. It's hot.
I'll stand in the sun.
So, something we like to amuse ourselves with regularly is trying to guess where the trail is.
It's kind of like entering the lottery.
Yeah.
You know you're not going to win.
You almost never get it right. And one of the reasons is this. Over here, you can see a road. So the trail goes up this way, around, and right up over to that road. And we would think, because we know we're heading over here, so you would think we would just hit the road and go up. Except what it actually does is this. It goes near the road, then we come down this way, and then skirt, skirt, go up right there, then all the way back and up there. Like, it adds like a mile for no real reason.
A mile, which is similar to 500 feet.
You know what? Shush you.
No, I don't wanna.
But yeah, so just weird little meandering switchbacks for no real reason.
Well, let's go enjoy them switchbacks.
Yeah. Definitely shouldn't rely on them, but oh, they are marvelous when you come across them. So, that's where the trail goes, but we're gonna end up right there. So, you know, added distance for not a real reason that I can tell, but it's very gorgeous. So I've been looking at these clouds going, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Corey's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. It's gonna rain. Hey, guess what it's doing right now? Sprinkling. And there's the water cache. We aren't sure if there's anything in it, but I'll see as soon as I get up there. Oh, looks like some, not much.
The second time we've had hail so far.
So it's hailing. I know, it's not going, it was warm just like 10 minutes ago.
This is my preference.
So we are at this little place off trail right before Paradise Valley. And I've actually seen this on previous videos cool. Outhouse shower library. There's a trash. There's a water tank. Looks like a register, a little library. This is pretty cool. Well, I am going to put my pack down and probably sit here because my knee is actually hurting quite a bit at the moment. But this place is too cool not to check out. There's a bunch of signs everywhere, so I'm gonna have to go read them all. Alright, so it is about 5:20-ish and we have made camp. We are not in Paradise. We decided we got to the hiker oasis, Mary's place, and my knee was bugging me and Corey's back was bugging him a bit, and we're just like, no, we're not gonna make it to Paradise no matter what at this point, because we got here at like 3 and then sat down and had some like food and some water, and by 3:30 we were like, we have 6.5 miles to go. We're not gonna do that in time to make it for the cafe to be open still, so it just wasn't worth pushing through this evening. So we are all set up. Mary came by and we got to talk with her and see her dog Scout, which was awesome. There's a bunch of other hikers here with us. So we're just going to call it an early night and relax and get some good sleep and get up early and hopefully be to Paradise Valley Cafe for lunch. Because man, that burger is calling my name. I'm decently tired today, so like right now, so I'm probably just gonna like eat, drink a bunch of water, and just like go to bed. This place is awesome, so if you ever end up hiking the PCT, definitely stop by here. She has a trash can and a really amazing trail register. She has a outhouse, and she also has a like bucket shower attached, which is amazing. She lets you camp. There's a big tank of water here. There's picnic tables, and it's all decked out. It's really awesome. There's even cutouts of like John Muir and Henry David Thoreau and all of that, and there's a little like selfie shelf where you put your phone up there and you can take your picture with them. It's pretty funny. But yeah, so it was a great day of hiking. Ooh, aphid. Put him outside. Hey, little friend.
I give him the gift of flight.
Ooh.
Says you.
Excuse me.
No.
But yeah, so it's a really great place. But so we're just gonna chill here for the night and then head out hopefully super early tomorrow. And with that, I will sign off for the night. So have a good night. See you all tomorrow.